Welcome back, my music friends, and an extra welcome back to our kindergarten through second grade students as they make their way back to in-school learning. Seesaw will still be the place for you to get your weekly music lessons. So it's very important that you keep checking your Seesaw account every week so you don't miss out on any music classes. Since I work between two different elementary schools, it was not possible to schedule me with in-person learning and for me to be able to see all of my students between English Crossing and Lakewood Elementary. So again, make sure you're checking your Seesaw every week so you don't miss out on any music classes. This topic will be covered by your classroom teacher. But I also wanted to make sure that you hear it from other teachers as well, including me. Just like practice, the more you hear something, the more likely it is that you'll remember that something. Do you know how germs, colds, the flu, and even the coronavirus are passed from one person to another? They're passed by our breath. Every time we breathe out, we release water vapor into the air. And the yuckies that can make us sick can be carried by that water vapor. The reason why masks are so important is they can help stop the water vapor from your lungs getting passed into the air and then getting breathed in by somebody else's lungs. By wearing a mask, you're helping protect everyone around you. And when everyone around you wears a mask, they're helping to protect you too. A mask is only effective if you are wearing it correctly. A mask needs to be big enough to fit over your nose and under your chin. If your mask falls off of your nose when you open your mouth to talk, then it's probably too small. Your mask should be tight enough to form a seal around your face. Masks that are too loose will allow your breath to escape around the mask rather than filtering your breath through the mask. And masks that are too tight will become very uncomfortable as you wear them throughout the day. Since you are required to wear a mask while at school and on the bus, function and comfort are both very important. If you can, find a mask with adjustable straps so you can custom fit the mask to your face. Use the straps to put on or take off the mask. Those are the cleanest parts of the mask. And avoid touching the front of your mask at all costs. Wash your hands after touching your mask. Germs that are on your mask can end up on your hands. And as you touch everything around you, those germs can spread. Washing your hands after touching your mask can help stop the spread of those yuckies. If we all do our part, then we all create a community that is safer and healthier to live and learn in. Our learning target is, I can listen to and identify an instrument based on the sound that it makes. Our success criteria is, I know I am successful when I am able to circle a picture of the instrument after I listen to it. Last week, we talked about and listened to the oboe and bassoon. This week's instrument is fairly like the oboe, but has a completely different sound. The clarinet is a member of the woodwind family and was invented in the early 1700s. They are usually made of wood, but can also be made of plastic or sometimes metal. Remember, the oboe was a double reed instrument because it had a reed with two sides that vibrated against each other to create the sound. A clarinet uses a single-sided reed that's placed on a mouthpiece, and the reed vibrates against the mouthpiece to create the sound. The clarinet has a broad range, being able to play low notes as well as very high notes. I hope you enjoyed learning about and listening to the clarinet. If you're interested in the songs that were featured in this video, I will leave links for you in your Seesaw activity. Click on those links and check out the artist's other videos. The assignment is simple. Head back to your Seesaw activity, look at the picture with the instruments, and circle the instrument we listened to today. I look forward to sharing more music with you next week. Until then, take care and have a great rest of your day.